Hi, I'm Justin Leigh. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you about the Inspire, Influence, Sell sales training workshops. I'm Justin Leigh. I'm a sales trainer and leadership coach. I have 30 years experience in sales, business development, key account management, sales leadership and business leadership, and I'm an accredited executive coach. I'm a best-selling author of the business book Inspire, Influence, Sell, and the book talks about how to master the psychology, skills and systems of the world's best sales teams, and I've been privileged to be able to lead some of those teams myself personally in the past. So the training is based on the content from the book, and we start the training with inviting each member of the team that will go through the workshops to sit through our sales assessment scorecard. That scorecard is made up of 46 assessment statements in 5 key areas of sales competency. And once people have been through that scorecard, they will get a personalised report, and that report does a number of things for them. The first is that it informs them of their development areas. It helps them to create greater self-awareness, and the evidence we're seeing with clients using this as a program baseline is that it opens up participants' willingness and openness to coaching as part of the program, and that increases and improves beyond the program into their work in their sales roles, working with their own line managers. So the way the program actually works is that we run a series of online half-day workshops. Rather than having 2 or 3 full immersive days, what we've discovered, particularly over the last 18 months since the global pandemic hit, is that actually breaking down training into smaller chunks and putting some space between each of the training sessions helps people to digest the content, have an opportunity to take it out into their role in the field, try the techniques with customers, and then regroup on another call, talk about what worked, talk about what didn't work, get some help and coaching to make sure that those foundations are in place, and then move on to the next levels and layers of content. And our clients have found that's been incredibly effective because their teams can then start to apply and adopt the material over a longer period of time, and they've got support as they are implementing and working through application of the content, because training itself is not the goal. As you will know, the goal is to help the teams become more confident in their sales capability, to develop the right skills that they need to engage and influence customers, and then to systemize and put in place structure that enables them to reproduce results and performance over and over again, so it becomes embedded within the organization. We will cover the content from the book. And what we do is we cover mindset first, developing a sales growth mindset. Then we look at the customer buying journey. How does the customer buy? What are the stages the customer goes through? And how do we make sure that our sales process, our consultative sales process, is fully aligned to that customer journey so that we give ourselves the highest possible chance of being able to meet the customer where they are and influence them in a way that is truly consultative, meets the customer's needs, and really helps them then to gain the best from the relationships that we build as sales professionals and as an organization with our clients. We cover a preparation model that is both comprehensive but also really simple for the teams to use. And it's a standard 4 blocker, but we've reimagined each of the blocks so that they're specifically related to sales competency. And then we follow the Inspire sales process. And the Inspire sales process is a mnemonic. So each stage of the sales process is a letter in the word Inspire. And it means it's memorable for salespeople. It means that from a sales manager's perspective, I can quite straightforwardly coach my teams to that model and create really strong awareness of where they may have gaps if they're not using the structure or the system properly, but also where they're really strong and how they're finding that leverage in their capability. And finally, we repeat the scorecard at the end of the program so that teams can see for themselves and managers can see for their teams the improvement and the progress that they've made between entering the program and then finally completing the program. And that ability to measure and improve is really valuable for clients and for teams. And then beyond those sales workshops, for clients who are looking for an ongoing series of improvements and support for their teams, we offer monthly sales mastermind groups where the teams can come together. They can bring live customer challenges or priorities, and the group is facilitated by either myself or one of the expert coaches, where we're really helping them to apply the models in real time to their customers so that they get the growth they're looking for and the improvement in performance that they're looking for when they're taking the structure and the principles and applying them to their own territories, their own customers, key accounts, and opportunities. I hope you found this useful as an insight into the way that we run our programs with clients. The feedback is remarkable, and as a follow-on from our sales training, we have an option for sales coaching workshops for leaders. So helping leaders to understand what is the optimal approach to taking a coaching leadership style to their engagement with their sales teams. So in our sales training model, it's the prepare to inspire model. And in our coaching model, it's the plan to coach models. So we have two really strong options for sales teams and for sales leaders. Both can be used as standalone programs and platforms, but together they really do unlock a really high level of performance, potential, and growth for sales teams and sales leaders. If you'd like any more information, do feel free to contact me directly or check out the social channels for Focus for Growth, the website, and all of the information there. We have a YouTube channel that has lots of high quality, high performance sales and leadership content. So if we don't get to work together, no worries. There's lots of content that you can access that I hope will be useful for you and your teams. But if you would like to work with me and the Focus for Growth organization, we will be delighted to talk to you about a program and how that might work. I hope this has been useful, and I look forward to meeting you in the future. Thanks for watching.